Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. We're going to play some more Battle Brothers with the Legends mod today. Very excited to get back into this. I apologize for the break. Work has been very busy lately. It's been rather stressful. And with a couple other things, my headaches have been getting worse again. I'm sure it's just situational stress and maybe a couple other things in my life. But that makes it really hard to record when I see a lot of spots in my eyes and stuff, and it can be rather distracting. Not to mention I constantly forget what I'm doing and saying, and I do a lot of I know it's not very entertaining. So I appreciate people being patient. I am very excited to kind of wrap up this chapter and get into the new content, and I want to see how this is going to work out for Absurdum. That means going up there and fighting a crap ton of barbarians. But since we're down here with the last little bit of fog of war, I just want to check it out just to make sure we can't find those hunting grounds. They should exist somewhere on this map. I don't know if there's a chance Leden's map generation might break it, or if there is a chance that it wouldn't be there, but I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be. But regardless, I want to try to see this little bit while heading back. Our inventory is rather full, so we need to head back that way anyways. But I want to wrap this up, head back. Unfortunately, all the closest towns kind of got destroyed. Really got destroyed. Whoops. But that's okay. That's their problem, not ours. Right? Yeah. Something like that. Let me make sure we have sound. I had... Why? No, you should hide. Yeah, looks like everything's good. Okay. And mess with OBS a share. Take the money, asshole. I was messing with OBS the other day. I didn't realize that it kind of affected this too. Oh, it connects over here. That actually could save us some time. We're gonna have to stop and camp for food soon. Torturer's Cave. There could be something there for us. I mean, we're pretty far from civilization, which only increases our chance of finding famed items. Well, so far that's a loss. Stone pillars. Now that's for the Kraken. Not anything I'm really interested in. Let's continue up this way, and then we'll kind of swing back through. Yes. I know. Orcs. I knew that by the orcs. It's crazy. Oh great, I turn on cat cam. You can see the cat disappears. He might jump back in there. There was another tabby loaf sitting there on the floor, of all places, looking as stupid as possible. Overturned mass grave. We've done so many of these fights lately. Yeah, we could do this with relative ease, but I don't see a purpose. Can I not cross there? Alright, I was gonna say, please don't mess with me. I don't have the interest or the time. I think them leaving actually might have made it a little bit harder. Oh, we're out of food. So instead of starving and pissing everybody off, let's camp and get some more. That sounds like a plan. And we're low on arrows too, so hopefully we'll make some more. Alright. Increased fatigue. Pinner's increased resolve. We got some more food. We gained a bunch of javelins. And some strange meats. And we didn't starve. Okay. Phenomenal. I was gonna say, that's the big city we've seen before. Goblin territory. From orc to goblin. Amazing. We're just seeing the world, really. In a very disappointing fashion. Who are you? Direwolves. We do have favorite enemy dire wolves. God, why are you so unhappy? You didn't go that hungry. Jeez. You know, you stop paying attention to something like food for 1 minute, everyone just cries. They're interested in fighting us, which I don't... Okay, I wouldn't think they would be, but... Let's do it. Maybe one of them will be special. Probably not. It'd be great news. These direwolf, just regular direwolf so far. Ooh, wow, really? We'll do the overhead slash. Nice. Brilliant, brilliant. He wants to run already. Fantastic. I feel like you should maybe move up there. So let's move you here. I screwed up this line a little. That's alright. It's not the first thing I've screwed up. It's not going to be the last thing I screw up. If you didn't know that, welcome to the channel. I screw up a lot. You probably will get more action there. Giggity. Oh, yeah. You fell right into my trap. That's not going to go the way you want it to. Can't hit anything. Nice. He's getting there. He's trying. Apparently no one can hit anything anymore. So he'll be okay for a little bit. Last time I said that about somebody, they died, and it was my favorite archer ever, so, you know. No big deal if I'm wrong. Bringing down the hammer. Every single one of you wants to run. Let's move you up and help out here. There we go. There'll be a lot of death and destruction here in a little bit, I would imagine. People try to run. No. They already used their turn first. So bottom side's doing great, right? Top side, maybe not so much. Yeah, that would scare me as well, friend. This guy wants to run. I want to see if we can stop that. Bum, 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 bum. It's important to make the sound with the drums. Other ones, how's anyone going to really know if they're beating the drums? It's probably better just to wait and let them kill themselves, really. Good work, good work. Yeah, I guess we'll move you around. And max them. Really like to get up there, but I think he got away. I think he's the only one fighting still. I think the rest of his friends have decided that they're dying. And this isn't the life they wanted to live. They would have decided that like 15 minutes ago. They might still be alive? I don't know. I was going to fight these guys the second I saw them, so I guess it's not really up to them. But you know, still. Good murder. Good murder. I think that's it. I think everyone else has decided to scram. No levels for us, but that's okay. That's kind of a shame. Are there things here that we could get rid of that I wouldn't miss? I'm gonna bet the answer to that question is yeah. Because bows are probably worth decent money. My inventory is a hot mess. I'd rather have these skins and that than those. Don't ask me why. I don't have a great answer to that question. I just feel like I should. Even this, I don't think I really need that badly. Plus, they make squishy noises when you touch them. That's not good enough. I don't know what it is. Alright, I'm giving up on cat cam. Cat cam is really more for streams. Or, you know, obviously if there's a cat in the cam. Which there's not, so we'll be on our way. You had my way? No, okay. You shouldn't be. You should not be interested in this, as I will absolutely face stomp you. And take great pleasure in doing so. It's a fair warning. Hermit's Cottage. Yeah, that doesn't actually sound that fun. But I'll keep it in mind. Maybe. Let's go out here. We can train for a little bit. We're going to set everyone to train. Arrows and stuff we can just buy. Food we'll buy right now. Here's a good chance to try to get some free training into people. Are we losing the war? Cockfear's been... Not Cockfear! Nope, meow at me. You get in that damn cat cam. Even your gents don't pose. You're about to mensch. Yeah. What is it you carry? Round of beer. Pressed! No one got drunk. That's nice. Alright. Okay. Time to get moving. Strange that we're not actually training anymore. I'm very confused. But, you know, whatever. Most importantly, let's sell a bunch of random things. Random things are some of the best things, I've been told. Either my cat doesn't find my humor funny, or she's just insistent on being loud and meowing at me. I do like those, but they're more reminiscent for me. I just remember how much I used to love them in my No Shields campaign I did, which was probably still my favorite campaign I've ever done. The Lone Wolf ones were pretty good. I think if we did a Lone Wolf Legendary one, that might be my favorite, depending on how it went. But my No Shields one was tremendous amount of fun. And we won against the Greenskin War, which had permanent destruction on. And it was effing awesome. But anyways, one of my guys had one of those orc chains. This was before you could get two-handed chains that weren't orc chains. And just went to town beating the hell out of things. It was awesome. That's the story. I know it's not a very good story. Could craft some more things out of wolf pelts, but I'm not really sure it's something I want from life or not. I mean, I want to get rid of the wolf pelts, I guess, so there is that. You want to pay good money for that? Good. You want to pay good money for that? Good. I cannot believe we didn't find the hunting grounds. I'm convinced they have to be somewhere, but I don't know what to do about finding it. Other than dedicating a very long amount of time trying to find them. Which I'm not willing to do. I know Absurdum would want some answers regarding it, but as for here, tools are a pretty good price. These are not, but let's buy a little bit. And then I think we're okay to go on our way. I'm not interested in these jobs. They're almost certainly going to be about green screen stuff I don't care about. Cockfear. Cockfear I thought was either here or up here. Yeah, here. They destroyed this one. Oh, that's deep. Giggity. And kind of concerning. We are losing this war. Good thing that Legends mod introduces a lot more towns. Also, I don't care. There is that. But they are definitely winning. And I thought that, hello? Hello? What is this? You sit alone, studying a map, as a stiff breeze tries to take it off. As the stiff breeze tries to take off with it. As you struggle to keep the sheet on the table, Absurdum the Berserker, one of your men, approaches and slams a mug on the paper's corner. You look up to see Bit slack-jawed with drink on his breath. None of this story makes sense so far, but that's okay. You look up. Nope, I already just said that. He explains there's stories with locals who have a proposal for you. The maps and the lands they detail aren't going anywhere. So you agree to meet with him in your mount. Yes. Yes, I will stab that thing in the face for you. I don't know what it is, but I know it's a new enemy. Actually, I think it's the new sleep demon things, and I don't even know how the old sleep demon things work, not to mention. The exterior of so-and-so's grand manse near the center of town looks as though it's seen better days. Crusty old paint flakes off some of the walls, and ancient sun-bleached ivy, having long since been reclaimed by others. Approaching the front entrance, one of his household guards stops to give you the once-over. Are you the latest meat for the thresher? Yeah, go on. Might have more luck than the last lot. My coffee's not kicked in yet. This is a lot of reading for go stab this thing to death. What? As you bang on the door. Boy, I'm not interrupted in my work. If I'm to be interrupted, which I am not, the signal, the knock of importance is knocked thrice. Do you know what thrice means? It means 3. 3 knocks if the knock is 1 of importance. Yes, sir. Well, here we go, finally. So the meat of the conversation. Don't get me wrong. The writing in this and the writing that the Legends people done is fantastic. I don't have it in me right now because words are hard. This is going to be an interesting day. Well, this monster and its foul friends are costing my operation very dearly. It cannot continue and must be dealt with extreme expedition. It is not a small matter, and I'm prepared to compensate extremely well for anyone who accepts this opportunity. The opportunity could cost my company dearly. What will you pay? 16,000 crowns. Practically 17,000 crowns. You will not budge on that. Hunt down the skin ghouls around Felsheim. I will do it. Oh, wait. These are the skin ghouls. These are the, these aren't the sleep demon ones. These are the, I want to say the equivalent to the Noxayers, I think, hopefully. I hope so, because I can probably deal with that. Question mark. Don't you meow at me, get in the cat cam. The cat and I have an abusive relationship, for those who couldn't tell. This could be great news. We could end up crafting something super awesome, though. And I do enjoy super awesome. Ammunition is still expensive here, which I don't care for. Maybe because there's an issue with skin ghouls. Your bread is not expensive, and I would like to sell some of this junk food. That won't last very long. My company needs to be happy. Okay, well, here they are, somewhere close by. 17,000 crowns. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. Makes me kind of nervous about what we might be getting ourselves into. I will not lie about that. Especially since I can't find these bastards. There is a bandit camp? You stumble across a dead farmer with his flesh ripped into pieces. Yaku the Ironmonger crouches and runs and inspects the corpse. This is clearly the work of a skin ghoul. Clearly. What do we have here? A master archer, a brigand leader. I could be convinced to kill him. because killing things is fun. Skin ghouls, 11 of them in a forest of all places. This is not my idea of a grand time. Should I go club or should I go fencing sword? That's a hard thought for me. How heavy are you? Pretty heavy. Can't just throw you in the back pocket like no big deal. I just feel like I could want a lot of AoE, or maybe stunning might not be bad. These guys could be dangerous. I have never seen these skin ghouls before. I have no idea what they do, how tough they are, if 11 is a lot. No idea in the slightest. Let's give you this. I don't feel like the skin ghouls are going to have a lot of armor. That's why I kind of went to the fencing sword. But I could be terribly wrong. I could be painfully wrong. And somebody might die over it. Only one way to find out. Let's even get a good map generation. The horde of skin ghouls suddenly turn as one. It's concerning. They let out a screech unlike anything you've ever heard before. Claws raised before them. They begin to swarm towards the company. I can't make out who's attacking me. That's a very interesting thing, considering I saw them come at me. But sure, if it means effing up my line, because why the hell not, then let's do that. This is why I almost dragged him out of the forest, just to avoid something as nonsensical as that. What the hell was that kind of reach? He just hit from there. It's exciting. Alright. God, this pisses me off that this happened. That seems to be a fair amount of health. They're nimble. Really? I don't know if that's any better of a spot, but let's try to get out of some people's way. That would probably be better for you. So far, they seem kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, and I need to rename a character. Damn. Veronica wanted named. As soon as we got Veronica last episode, somebody was like, or 2 episodes ago, somebody was like, I was just gonna ask you to name a character Veronica. And then we got one named Veronica, which is fantastic. And I almost forgot. Excellent. That makes me feel a little bit better. So these guys, they have... How is this tree in the way? Come on. Yeah, there's... Okay. There's a fair amount more of them. Not doing much damage there. They have some very serious AoE attacks, and Vander, one of our new guys, has died. It's not terribly surprising. What the hell kind of attack is that? It's fine, just miss. Like it's your effing job. Yeah, they're draining our fatigue a lot by attacking so many people. That's our better archer. It's probably taking a fair amount of fatigue as well. I would love to do the drums. Let me do the drums. I don't know what to do about this. That's going to be a lot of trouble. Please. Oh, he wants to run. Fantastic. This is a moment I've been waiting for. Just because. Just because. No real reason. You have Killing Frenzy. Phenomenal. I was hoping for that. I know you're thinking, Absurdum, why would you hope for that? 'Cause, why not? I was hoping this could be more interesting. I think I should propose. Because, really, why not? Someone, he has to attack him, right? They don't do well against heavy armor, it seems. Oh, you're bleeding. A lot. That's kind of a concern. Veronica. Well, it was nice knowing you, because I don't think you can survive 20 stacks of bleed. How did you spend a turn and not do anything, jerk? Let's wait, because they're probably trying to one and you get some free attacks in there. They do just have a tremendous amount of health. The bleed that I'm putting on them doesn't seem to be very much. Alright, he should be going soon. Can't believe he's still confident. I'm not going to lie about that. We're starting to chunk. Gee, like, did we seriously get all that bleed in one turn? There's nothing I can do about that. 5 health for 2 turns. Like, 20 times. And, like, she's got 71 health. It's not like 45 is our max. Yep, instant death. Okay. Well, sorry. I don't think there was much I could do about that, to be perfectly honest. This one, alright. You know, honestly, this all comes back to the fact that I fully disagree. And this is one of my actual complaints about this game. I don't have many, and I think it's got a lot of great qualities to it. But one of my actual complaints is, why the hell did we get ambushed when we saw them coming? I attacked them, not vice versa. I saw them, and I feel like this is a bug. There's no way this should have been an ambush, quote unquote. But it's what it is. Repose takes a lot if you're not going to attack me, so yeah, I thought you'd be able to do that. So you're just attacking that one, that's why. Well then, I'm going to move you back. And wait. I guess I could have shot an arrow. God, see, like, he's instantly dead because he's bleeding. That is bad news for Helmer the Red. For anyone not currently aware of that. That you just can't survive that much bleed. Once they... Oh, that's not great. That's not great at all. Once they get your armor off, then you better to be completely effed. It's just a thing I've witnessed. And these tiny little stabby boys don't seem to be doing much. Interesting. Like, you're gonna die. It's 1, 2, 3, 6. That's 30 times 2. You're like, you're dead. I might as well just put you out there to murder. Well, I can't even do that because I might as well try to hide your dead body then. There we go. That's what I wanted to know a long time ago from Absurdum. At least Absurdum can, without fail, 1v1 these guys for some reason. Little to no issue. Not really sure why. But it happened. Somebody else seems to have died. Yep. Well, he was gonna die anyways. That's poor Helmer. Just try to keep her fatigue down. How are you looking? You fully healed. You're fatigued. You're losing your mind. You have eaten somebody. Fantastic. I was hoping for such things. Yeah, that's gonna cause more problems. Now that they're kind of like free to do as they please. not really sure how to feel about that. Though we are making a dent in them, and they are dropping their little paper skin places. You could argue. Absurdum. They seem to be murdering you. Yeah. They do seem to be. I don't feel like I can argue that. Oh god, you're so out of breath. Alright, Unity. Please help out. Yeah, I was concerned about that. Apparently, not concerned enough. You should probably just leave, Pinner. Yeah, that's great. That's all I have to say about it. It's great. It's not great. We'll see what we can do about getting help down here before things like that continue to happen. Now, luckily, those guys have evasion. I want you dead, you piece of shit. You come back here. I think best results, we just need to... Why can't you do this? Why can't you take a deep breath? Your fatigue would be reduced by 50%. It's not working. I'm starting to wonder if this Legends install has starting to become broken for some reason, because there's a lot of things I feel like aren't working. I've mentioned before about the perk points not happening, this, other random things. I question the integrity of this mod install at this point, which is fine. Oh, there goes Pinner. I don't know if he's dead, but he's down. Oh, that was nice of you. Kind of F's up my plans here, but you can't do that anyways. Okay. That sucks. Well, yeah, you got me good. That was a good decision on your part. Let's try to get you back. Let's catch him. You seem to be dead. And you missed your one swing. Phenomenal. That didn't even do damage. It's always good to see. Alright, so this could be going a lot better. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This feels like the type of enemies we should have been maybe fighting this whole time. But the game seems easy. Ooh, Absurdum has a bleed. That is not good. Oh, okay, that happened. Absurdum has more bleeds. I think we just lost the game. If she just can't survive bleeds. Oh yeah, we're dead. Are we dead? Oh yeah, Absurdum's dead. That is it. Let's see if the boys can make up for it. I don't think you're gonna be the one though. Keep running! Oh, they did. Okay. Okay, they want to run at least, which is good because you were thinking about it, but then decided not to, and I'm not really sure what happened, but that's okay. Poor positioning for the win. Please leave. Thank you. You can get your breath now. Why you couldn't before, I'm not really sure. You can't leave with my friends, so please don't. That's not what I wanted from that. Please don't do that. Can't even, like, whip him. There's nothing to whip. What is this world? I could... let's get... What the fuck was that? Okay, Otaku. Well, so much for that. I guess. Sit you there, so you're not in the range. Wow, 11 skin golds really fucked me up. I still going to stand by the fact, though, I think a lot of it had to be the fact that we were ambushed, which I highly disagree with. And I thought, let's pull them out of the forest just so this doesn't happen. But I was like, no, I'm attacking them. And if it seemed like I felt strongly about how I think it's bullshit that this happens, this is why. This is not the first time this has happened to me where I've been ambushed when I shouldn't have been, or when I feel like I shouldn't be. And I've had a complete wipe or a near wipe happen because of it. That's happened to me many times. If you've noticed, I have a lot of seasons of Battle Brothers. A lot of them has ended or gone south very quickly because of this situation. Oh good, I was hoping you could do that. I was thinking, how could you hit more people all of the time? And I'm happy you found out. Alright, well let's rescue our one friend even though this will be the end. How did you get stupefied? Oh, from Astro. Good job, Astro. I forgot they still call it stupefied when it's from him. I thought it had to be that spell. Well, you're gonna bleed to death, so that's a good start. And we saved him, and a lot of people died. Yaku managed to pull through. He has a weakened heart, which is not great, but for the backline would be fine. Shockingly, Vander did not die. He's got a partially collapsed lung, which means an early retirement. But a lot of other people did, specifically Absurdum, on a quest to avenge our family and get filthy effing rich, apparently. We have ended the game. Oh, man, and we were so close to being able to make something with ghoul skin, which is so incredibly important to me. Alas, that will be the end. Ouch. 168 points. We did better than 168 points. But I want to thank everyone for coming by. This is not at all how I wanted this to end, but I guess we were looking to wrap it up soon. Join me next time. I plan on doing the newest version of the game. I'll probably turn off the auto updates for this game via Steam, which I wonder is what's maybe causing some of the issues with the mod. But I can't say for sure, it's just a guess. But I feel like there's definitely issues that came upon us abruptly. We were getting our veteran perks and then all of a sudden we weren't. I don't know. I know there's a lot of changes with the mod, so I might take some time to play around with it to see, because there's food you can eat in the field, there's a layering system to clothing, and I don't know exactly how all of it might be. But I want to very soon get that started. There's been a fair amount of suggestions for me what the companion should be. Please tell me any thoughts you have. I am still, I think, leaning towards doing the Lone Wolf with Absurdum from the previous season, just because I think it could be a lot of fun. Though with all the changes that comes with Legends, I don't know how doable that might be. So we'll have to see. But let me know your thoughts. I always love hearing from everybody. Once again, I apologize for the break in action, and I hope you guys are healthy and well, having a great time in your life, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.